What is frequency and what is pitch? How are they related? In the same way, what is loudness and what is amplitude? And what is the relation between loudness and amplitude? To understand that, let us have a quick look at what is frequency. In simple words, frequency can be defined as the number of vibrations that are happening in 1 second. It is measured in hertz, which can be represented by Hz. As you can see here, in a given time interval there are so many waves being produced. If you compare it with another graph, which is shown below, in the same time interval you can see in the first graph there are more number of waves produced as compared to the second graph. That shows the number of vibrations in this one is more as compared to the number of vibrations in the second case. Hence, the first case has high frequency, whereas the second case has a lower frequency. High frequency means high pitch and low frequency means low pitch. Now, if we talk about amplitude, then in very simple words, it is the maximum distance moved by a point from its mean position. As it is distance, it is measured in meters. If we plot a graph, as you can see here, the dotted line represents the equilibrium position, its mean position. The perpendicular distance that the particle covers is its amplitude. You can measure the distance on the either side. This gives you the amplitude. If we compare the graph like this, you can see the amplitude in the second one is very less as compared to the first graph. Amplitude also represents energy. Hence, higher the amplitude means louder the sound, lower amplitude means fainter sound. The sound waves can be classified on the basis of range of frequency. The frequency below 20 Hz, frequency from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, frequency above 20,000 Hz. There are specific names given to it. The first one is the audible range to the human beings. The frequency of the sound waves within this range is audible to the human beings from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. The sound waves which is having frequency below 20 Hz is known as infrasonic sound, which we cannot hear. The sound waves having frequency above 20,000 Hz or more than 20,000 Hz is named as ultrasonic sound. This is also not audible to the human beings. So, a very quick summary. Frequency is the number of vibrations in unit time. It is measured in the unit hertz. High frequency means high pitch, low frequency means low pitch. Amplitude is the maximum distance moved of a point from the equilibrium. Its unit is meters. High amplitude means loud sound, low amplitude means faint sound. Range of frequency is classified as infrasonic sound having frequency below 20 Hz, audible sound having the frequency within 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, ultrasonic sound is the frequency above 20,000 Hz.